Hello everyone, Risky Toothpick here, back again with some more Wasteland 3. Last time we went through the Garden of the Gods, we've defeated all of the Dorseys here. There's some civilians over here that we're going to talk to. And I noticed this sign, so it's pretty much, I'm assuming telling us how we could complete the game, or for the most part, we can either solve the conflict through negotiation, or we can just kill everyone and have ourselves a good old time and steal their loot. But anyways, let's bring our group here. Let's move forward. Isaac Reed. The clothes on this young man are impeccably tailored, the height of local fashion. He holds his hand up and launches into what is obviously a prepared speech.
I'm Isaac Reed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brygo's organization, and...
Isaac, how could you? How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here. They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look, I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Like, that's all he did. He just begged.
Stop talking right now.
Wait a minute. You kids were helping the Dorseys?
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the Patriarch. They didn't say anything about murdering hostages.
So what I'm assuming what happens, these like 100 families are, I guess, higher class individuals compared to like everyone else in Colorado. So they kind of got tired of the Patriarch telling them what to do, how to live. And they're like, let's betray him and kill him. And then I'm assuming in the process, you know, they've favored the Dorseys and the Dorseys killed their people. And they were like, oh, well, as long as the Patriarch's dead.
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
Just tell us how those people wound up dead.
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see? You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me.
I feel like this whole speech he's got out, especially between him and her, like all planned out. Like he's rhyming, he's playing slick. We're gonna have to kill him. We're gonna have to put him down. Where's Nelius Dorsey now?
He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back.
Yep, he was leaving you all behind so we could eliminate you. Why did you do it, Isaac? Why betray your community?
We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change.
Were the Dorseys acting alone? Did they have support from anyone else?
Farron Brygo's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter.
Oh, Liberty smacking the Patriarch one way or another.
I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch, I sentence you.
Her voice shakes, but her hand does not. You didn't even see her draw her gun.
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
To be honest, like, a guy like this, he's got skills when it comes to words. I mean, he's a snake, you know, like, I guess the good way would go to, like, stop her, but we're not. Like, this guy is a problem. He would be a problem realistically. Like, he's literally pretty much a problem that you're going to put behind you, which could sneak up to punish you in the end, so kill him.
Please, Lucia. I love you.
And then her hand does shake violently. She pulls the trigger anyway. The bullet strikes him in the gut. He topples, blood spilling from his lips, and a slowly spreading pool of gore surrounding him. He turns his head up to Lucia, agony in his gaze. It's going to take him a long time to die. We're going to kill him for her, though, because she's already had some mental trauma from it. He jerks spasmodically as you deliver the killing blow. From this angle, he looks like any mother's son, a lost little boy, one with his brains hanging out the back of his skull. She turns away and stifles a nose. You can't tell if it's nausea or a sob. Isaac breathes his last.
You psychos! You killed Isaac! You'll kill us all!
And now I guess all these people are angry. My God. And apparently some music's gonna play for us here. Oh, get him. Get him, Major Tomcat.
They've spotted us.
Let's see here, 45, 49, 67, 86. Together we're unstoppable. I guess we killed the leader. You have a shotgun. Kill him. Perfect. $77 there. Not enough AP. Let's use that gun. And completely miss him like multiple times. Let's get a little bit more kills for her. Perfect. Headshot. She gonna talk to us or no?
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over.
We took care of the Dorseys. There are no survivors. We killed every last Dorsey rat in the 100 family kids. Helping them, yeah.
Roger that, November 1. Maybe let's not talk too loudly about this killing 100 families kids business. Over and out.
Alrighty. I mean, it's better to... I guess it would have been smarter to say they weren't there, but... It's better off everyone knowing we killed him and then they find out we killed him and then the negative's higher. If that's a possibility. Brass knuckles. Some money. More money, playing cards. Pistol. Hunting knife, ooh. A lot of melee weapons here. And then we need to go for this large container. Molotov's a flamethrower. Might be better than the one our Zeus has. Let's look at that. Go to Zeus here. What are you looking at? 11, 16, 16, 23. I mean, you can't even wield it because it's like too high leveled. Our medic's good to go though. So, of course, we could get first aid. I'm kind of liking her first aid, how it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty good. Let's get her lock picking up a little bit more. And then since that's the case, let's get small arms up a little bit. Her luck is a penetration 1. We do want to get that higher, especially with that shotgun. Her intelligence is 2. We're going to want to work on that as well. Let's get it to 4. Let's get that penetration going though. Well, do we though? Like, shotguns, I'm assuming aren't really that good at penetration to begin with. Like, realistically. So, you know what? Let's actually try to get her intelligence going. Let's get her 1 more intelligent. Like, in the game, I'm assuming it doesn't matter between shotgun and rifle when it comes to that penetration, but I mean, rifle, just better off. Alright, everyone else I think is good. We're gonna kind of explore around here. Damage sensor. Alloy barrel, +2 to damage. What is that? Chunk. Let's actually look at Yuri, because don't you have skills into weapon modding? So what do you need for those mods? Yeah, you can actually do it, +2 damage, so I guess maybe we gotta go find like a workshop or something? Something where we can do weapon modding, I'm assuming. Or we can just modify the weapon here. I see. Oh, she's got level 3 weapon modding. Ooh. Alright, what do we have for mods here? Wow, Razor Box requires 10 weapon modding. We don't have that, so yeah, we're just gonna go with this one. Let's modify a weapon. Let's put a barrel on there. +3 to damage. Confirm. Make it a little bit stronger. And then we'll just kind of get a little bit of everything here. This camp is only a few days old. Looks like the Dorseys gathered here before their attack on the city. Are you sure you want to travel to downtown Colorado Springs? No. Okay, so we've done everything here. So my question is if we come back down here, I want to see if something's changed back down here, but I don't think so. Like, I'm trying to figure out how we can get power going again. And it's just not really working out for us here. Level 2 explosion. Let's try to get everyone in there so they don't get blown up. There might be something here we're missing. I'm not for sure. Like, there's a whole computer here. And maybe we need to talk to that guy from before. Hopefully no one dies here. Okay, they missed that explosive. Perfect. Let's go talk to the guy up here. Or let's see if he's still up here. If not, we can always leave through over here. Yeah. Let's go talk to him. Because we've already cleared out all the enemies. He might help us out here. Oh, actually, hold on. You go for that. Some more junk. We can use that later to sell.
I knew those hostages. Most of them were from the 100 families. The Dorseys were targeting us, and I don't even know why. I knew those hostages.
Okay. So we're not getting anything from him, unfortunately. So let's get out of here. There's nothing else for us here. I'm kind of unfortunate that we don't know the trick to that. But it is what it is. But at least we finally finished a mission. We got through all of the, like, you know, base. And for the most part, the city. There's still some parts of the city we haven't explored. That, of course, we will be exploring. Probably now. And apparently, there's an issue on the Eastern Plains and everyone's like trying to run to Colorado. And of course, in those refugees are criminals and murderers and rapists and whatnot, all trying to make a living. And I'm about to say, don't you dare freeze on me. But now we're good. It should pop us in here pretty soon. Alright, so we're back in Colorado Springs.
You let me shoot him. Never shot anybody before today, and now I've gone and shot my boyfriend. I mean, my ex-boyfriend. Ex in more ways than one, I suppose. Oh, God.
Now she's all fucked up.
And I couldn't even finish him off. I needed your help to do it. Now he's dead, and I'm to blame.
No, Isaac was to blame. He's the one who chose that path.
Still, I pulled the trigger. The choice was mine. I could have let him live. Now he's dead, and the only memories I have are of him begging for his life. I need to find the people who steered Isaac wrong. The people who were really responsible. Nelius, Dorsey, and Liberty Buchanan. Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way.
Yes, we'll help you. In return, you follow orders like a ranger.
Of course. Good. You've got yourselves a bargain, Rangers. We should go after Nelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of the old resorts from before the bombs fell. I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Nelius will be dug in, I expect, and he'll have all his best people with him. He only left behind the expendables in the garden.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not give them.
Oh, come on, Marshall.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
She just has her own little input. No need to get all pissed off at it. Alright, what do we have here? Probably goes Little Vegas. Can we gamble? I kind of want to go there, but it's a whole new location. We might get attacked. It might be like a...
This is Corporal Gonzalez at Ranger Command. Who am I speaking with?
This is Rosie Wong at the Sands Lux Apartments. The tap water's brown again.
That's not really our department, Ms. Wong. Can I,
Then you go arrest whose department it is. I'm trying to run a business here. My tenants have a right to clean water.
Okay, there's a water issue that we might be able to solve here pretty soon. Let's go look at these snowballs. The snowdrift is just the right balance of density and wetness to pack snowballs. Oh, we can make those, I want just regular snowballs. I know what the peed ones is like. If you have like a whole bunch of diseases and you pissed on some snowballs and then you threw it at some like enemy's mouth and you're like, haha, take that syphilis.
Someone here and stop this thumping. Well, it's not so much a thumping as a throbbing. Kind of like a rah, rah. Oh, no. Actually, it's more like a rah, rah.
Ms. Wong, I have another call. If you can just hang on.
He doesn't have another call.
Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
He glances up from looting the corpses.
And those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them, but you need to put all those valuables back and walk away.
So apparently they know we're here.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
And we're fighting. They got some nice armor though.
Awaiting orders.
Get him, Major Tomcat. Wow, smacked him. Really not taking good cover here. Yeah, get him, Major Tomcat.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, Lucia. I really need you to, I'm assuming, just take some cover first off. And you know what? Is there anyone you can kill? 42 of 42, 42 of 42. Yeah, go for him. Okay, the thief leader, you can like shoot, I guess. Yeah, you need to definitely defend, go down. Where's our big guy? Zeus, 32%, 64, 64%, go for that. Missed. Yeah, he's not very good with that gun. Yuri, let's move you forward one. Go for the thief leader.
Follow my example.
Yeah, they're all gonna like mess up now. Finish, well, put that guy down. A little bit. Crash. 61%. Of course he doesn't have enough. Put him down. Go for that one. He's got a lot of health on him. Spence, you know what? Go with that weapon. Oh, out of range, huh? That's fine, actually just get like right next to him. They'll like screw him up. Oh no, you have enough for it. Crash, can you hide anywhere? No, not really. We're kind of stuck here. Defend. Defend. And you do have a grenade, but we don't have enough to do it. Just defend. I'm worried about her, Lucia. Did a little bit of damage there. The armor. I'm glad he chose a different target. Ooh, okay, but she's still okay. Uh-oh, Major Tomcat getting that kill. The scratch of death. Let's go with her. Switch weaponry. Move here. Kill him. Out of ammo. Not enough AP, unfortunately. Defend. Lucia. You can actually probably put him down. Let's get some kills for you. Almost. Yuri, finish him off.
Finish.
Alrighty. Her health did go down a little bit. She did get a level up, though. Her small arms are really good. She's got good bartering and weapon modding. So you might not be weapon modding anymore. You might just go into hard ass. One in hard ass. We definitely need a hard ass for him. We need to get him up to 5. We can actually get you going a little bit up here as well. And then you know what? Get some survival. Because survival might come in handy later on for our guys here. For your skill, let's see here. Intelligence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get you one more so you have another skill point from here on out. And you know what? Get barter up. That's fine. Might not even need him to be our barterer anymore. Yeah, he's done, I think. We got a good barterer. Lucia Wesson. She knows what she's doing. Let's check their bodies, though. Skeet Hunter. Pump Shotgun. Health, ammo. There might be a little bit of armor. We'll have to check it. Dumpsters have used cat litter, sack of cat bones. So a cat used the restroom in there and died in there. Lived in that dumpster. Army revolver. Might not be too bad. Trick. Junk. Just junk. Alright, let me look here. Anything else? For the most part, I think we're good. Let's kind of run over here. We can actually unlock that door.
Hello? Hello? There's something wrong with my cat's poop.
Hello, Miss Wong. Good to hear your voice.
Alright, yeah, she has some problems. And I think she's over here at the Sans Lux department, or apartments here. Man, all of these are pretty high leveled. But we do have a pick locker, or someone who can pick this lock. Let's go for that. Animatronic? Are they robotic? Kind of worried about coming in here, to be honest. Let's actually heal everyone up. We have some more health items, so I'm not too worried. And let's also look at our armor. We do have some body armor here. Well, you know what, actually, can you wear this? Yes, you can. I want to give her a little bit of armor because she took a smacking. She got shot like one time and like her health just disappeared. 35 out of 43. This is a way better weapon. You have that armory revolver. You are a pistol wielder. You have a machine gun, don't you? 4x6 a machine gun. Pulse rifle, but we don't really have the energy cells for it, I don't think. If I look at it here, so 14 out of 17. I mean, I don't even think it's that good because 4x6 damage times 6. Well, nah. 14 by 17 times 3. Let's look at that. I'm going to get a calculator because I don't want to make any mistakes here. 42 is a low here. 4 by 6 is 24. So technically, this weapon is stronger. Not that good against humans, animals, and mutants, but great against robots. And to be honest, like, well, actually, this Hailstorm is better than that one. So actually, let's just play it safe. Give him the Hailstorm. I mean, that's just a total upgrade. She has a shotgun. I mean, oh, we have a sniper rifle. Ooh. 19 out of 26. That's better. Yeah, rockets. Explosives. Technically, could you use that? Yes, you could. You technically could use a rocket launcher. But we're not gonna. Alright, everyone's decent. Let's, like, walk in here. I'm a little worried. These guys might be bad.
Came here for every class trip we ever had. Is Buchanan a man?
Okay. So I guess this is a museum for the patriarch. I don't want to touch buttons. Like, I feel like they might attack us. Let's kind of like talk to them first. Display's inactive. Okay, so we gotta get the power going. And the power is somewhere probably over here.
This whole place is a gloss. But who wants to hear all the ugly details?
Okay, well, our mechanic can definitely repair that. Doors opened. Everyone get in there and check it out. Some medical items here. And a large container. Brainwave destabilizer. Laser weapon. Uses energy cells. We need a 4 weird science. Failed requirement penalty. Hit chance negative 35. Its microwaves can scramble neural pathways, making targets confuse friends with foes. May cause tumors. And actually a lot of energy cells, which is something we'd like. Blunt weapon, the Road Warrior. And a... we can definitely have that. It's a handle with a hit chance. Ooh. We need someone to have a armor mod or armor crafting. Like, I feel like we need to get Yuri that way, or at least someone on our group. Like, I'd really love to figure out how we can re-stat people, because I would definitely get rid of weapon modding and get armor modding. Just to have 2 people able to mod. It's not a big deal, we'll just have to sell items. Like, buy the items we want, but... Alright, let's see what happens here. This Display is still inactive. We definitely have power on. But over here, there's no power. And to be honest, there's no way for us to change that. Let's go look at this eagle. Old Baldy, a mechanical eagle in a red, white, and blue top hat, slumps on a rustic perch.
Why, hello there. My name's Old Baldy, and this here is the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum, or, as I like to call it, home. Me and my friends here, dedicated, telling the story of old Saul Buchanan and the refounding of the great state of Colorado, which is just the first step in Saul's plan to bring back the good old United States of America. Now, just stroll from stage to stage and we'll tell you the story along the way. It's as simple as that. Any questions before you go?
I guess. We'll figure out what's going on here. Tell us Buchanan's story.
Well, I don't want to spoil the show, but it begins with Saul's humble start in this very town. And it follows the trials and tribulations he faced uniting the 100 families, defeating the monster army, and bringing peace and security to Colorado. And, in case you were worried, it's suitable for children of all ages.
Oh, animal whisperer for a robotic bird? Like how? Did Buchanan make this museum for himself?
Saul Buchanan is far too modest for such egotistical shenanigans. No, sir. It was the 100 families who built this place as a gracious thank you to the patriarch for all he's done for them.
Well, apparently there are some issues with that. Are you the American Eagle?
Look just like my picture, don't I? Now, wait a minute. Let me give you my good side. There you go. I gotta admit, though, I'm looking better than I was. Life's been pretty tough on old Baldy since the world went to pot. Lost a lot of feathers. But now that Patriarch Buchanan's rebuilding America, I'm starting to feel like my old self again.
That's all I wanted to know. Thanks.
Great. Then on with the show. Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree. Could swing a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk. Showed all his teachers a thing or two when he taught them that a fact didn't have to be true. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man.
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the monster army and the plains gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
Alrighty. This guy just does not stop talking. Let's try this. I think we have to do some more things here, though. No, this one actually turns on.
Gangs of the eastern plains, hoping to rob us of our worldly gains. Paul saw him coming and he rolled up his sleeves. He said, "You're all nothing but a pack of thieves." Strong as an ox at 70. He faced down the savages again and again, and drove them back to the desolate east and secured for Colorado an endless peace. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
It's time for us to leave. Like that simple, like, no thank you. Let's actually go to a trader. Actually, we can actually see if the store down here is open.
Is it just me, or are the marshals cracking down on folks harder than before the Dorseys attacked?
Ixnay on the Arshals, man.
They've been real assholes. I mean, they threw my brother up against the wall just for spitting on the ground.
Shut up, shut up, shut up!
Yeah, people are afraid now. Let's go see what he has to sell.
Look, Martha, it's our friends who helped us save the shop. What can I do for you? We've got some discounts with your name on them.
Show me what you have for sale. This old man smiles happily and starts showing you his wares. Oh, he sells clothing. Perfect. Let us sell our junk. I guess we made some money. Perfect. You know, it would be nice to have some armor. And they're pretty cheap, too. Can I look at your equipment? Yeah, there we go. So we need some body armor. We need 2 body armor. So we can buy that. Buy the leg armor, sure. Let's get you some low-end scout armor, better than what you have. Some legs, and then you need legs, but you don't got anything. There you go. That's pretty much all we have. And you know what? We still have some money, which is good. There we go. So now everyone's got a little bit more armor here. Which is better than nothing, really. Good there. Let us go turn in our mission, and then we're going to call it this video a day. So we need to go all the way over here.
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs. Families taken hostage.
Oh, I need to call everyone over here.
About getting hitched to a pillory?
Hell yeah. I've always got a smile for the marshals and never piss them off. Dorsey's at Palace Gates. Patriarch alive and safe.
Of course, if you're up there,
I think we should pull some marshals from Broadmoor, put them here in downtown. If an enemy gets all the way to Broadmoor, we've got big problems.
But then, who'd make the precious 100 families?
I like your style, Rangers. I asked for a favor, and you came through for me. No more Dorseys in my city, and everybody can walk out their doors again without getting shot. Some of my marshals weren't too sure about you, but I see now that they were dead wrong. Old Saul always knows best.
And we actually got our reputation back with the 100 families just from this mission. We're all on the same side, right?
Damn right. It's in all our interests to keep this city safe. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town, and she wants to join up. Ain't that right, Hope?
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ, assuming you'll be arresting people now and then.
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the marshals ever since, but she keeps turning me down flat. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and should be an asset to your organization.
Thanks for the referral, and we do need someone for that position. Welcome aboard, Hope.
Great. I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure that our justice is fair, even to those who transgressed against it.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Dorseys got into town?
Apparently they had help from Farron Byro's gang. Well, we'll go all the way in.
Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Brago. I'll never understand why the Patriarch let that rat set up shop here. Been nothing but trouble, so him making a deal with the Dorseys doesn't surprise me in the least. In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a connection. Haven't heard back from him, though, and I'm a little worried.
Oh, we're going to Little Vegas.
Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brygo helped the Dorseys while you're there, well, feel free to cuff the bastard and haul him in.
We're on it.
Take down Brygo for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best-equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns, ammo, armor, the whole shebang.
That would benefit us.
The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Family man and the best inspector I've got. Keep him safe, and I'll owe you another favor. Always a pleasure, Rangers.
All right, so we got to try to keep the marshal alive who's chilling there. So we might have to run. Ooh. There's a drug stash over here. Oh, you know what? Let's go see what happens if we come in here.
Are you around here too?
Yeah, I was just finishing up training when the Dorseys came through. Didn't even know what to do.
Yeah, they just yanked me off the street, put a badge on my chest, and a gun in my hand.
Oh, I'm glad we got that pick lock in.
On the job.
Cassette.
They must be desperate for bodies.
Another shotgun.
No offense.
Then taken.
How many? Ammo capacity of 4? That's pretty good. Oh, they definitely got some information out of him. A little upgrade into our guys here. And then let's get them in front of Little Vegas. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe. In the next one, we're going to explore
How's the family?
Little Vegas.
I knew
Oh,
you slept with my wife.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, slow down. I didn't, I swear. I got bedroom issues. Flagpole don't stand. You know?
Really? Then who the hell was that in my house?
Oh no, a Dorsey. Anyways, we're going to stop there for today. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next one.
Stupid!